This is Chick Shane Mosley, and you're watching True School Sports.
Alright, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with my man, Jessie. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I can't complain, man. I just wanted to get your thoughts on this whole Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua, because you had a lot to say before.
Yeah.
And then it happened, and then you called me. So,
Right.
what did you make of it, the whole upset?
Well, as I told you, and I'll tell you again. Hey, one thing about Andy Ruiz, all he had to do is be smoking.
Yeah.
And as we seen, he was smoking.
It was the Mexican smoking Joe Frazier that night.
That exactly, and that's what you got to do. But guess what? I was very disappointed in Joshua because Joshua, his head wasn't in the fight. He came to the ring with no desire to fight. I don't know what it was, what had happened before. I don't know what his situation was, but hey, he didn't show up that night.
No, he didn't.
He didn't show up.
Yeah. Do you think maybe fighting in America, the stage might have been a little bit too big for him, or?
No, it was something going on.
Yeah.
I mean, when you say fight of this magnitude, you got to get up for it. Nobody know what it was for Tyson to walk out on the stage as many times he did and perform at his level.
Yeah.
Nobody can imagine. When you got greatness, nobody know what you do to go meet all the press, and it takes a lot out of you, man.
It's a lot of obligations.
Yeah, everybody say they want to be champion, but they don't know what they up against. Yeah, it's talk. I can say that everybody a TV champ, but on the real world, don't think it's.
Yeah, all you gotta do is go on Instagram and read every fighter's Instagram post, and you think everybody's world champion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, now you know Andy Ruiz is the first Mexican heavyweight champion. What do you think that's gonna do for boxing?
Big Mexican champion. They the most loyal fans I ever seen in my life.
Even more than the Brits, probably. Even more than the British.
No, the Brits is loyal too, but the Mexicans, it's tremendous. I was there the whole time. I was working with Don King back when Chavez was champion, and I hadn't seen something. I went to Mexico to Chavez fights, and I ain't seen nothing like it.
Didn't he fight Greg Haugen in a 100,000-seat stadium?
That's
Greg
right.
Haugen, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. You think that this Ruiz, like, if he keeps those belts for a good amount of time, do you think maybe he could kind of be like Chavez as far as the attention he brings?
Well, you know what his physical attributes, his size, these guys now are 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", basketball players.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he fighting at a height where he can get gravity is, you know, you get down, he have to fight up. But guess what? He know how to fight up.
It's true.
He let his hands go. See, but most guys, even with Joshua, he wouldn't have beat Joshua if he didn't let his hands go. Andy Ruiz let his hands go. You got fighters, big guys, won't even let their hands go. They sit there and pose. And
his posture.
And wait to throw a jab every 20 seconds or every, man, this guy let his hands go.
Yeah.
And he's a great counterpuncher. When you throw him punches, that's when he fire right between the middles.
It's probably like his best quality. Like,
Yeah.
you might hit him with one punch, but he'll hit you with 2 or 3.
Yeah, exactly. And the worst punch in the world is a counterpunch. The one you don't think coming.
Well, that's what he caught Joshua with in the third round. It was Joshua missed to the hook, and he caught him. He hooked with the hooker. Boom.
Counterpunch. That's what. Listen, very successful counterpunch. That's what James Tony was so successful. That guy could counterpunch you, fight off defense, come back, yeah, you know.
That was it.
So you know, it's a big thing.
Absolutely, man.
That's that talent that's not taught. Nobody can teach guys
He's got
how
that
to
special
counterpunch.
quality, you think, right?
Listen, when you can teach a guy to counterpunch, that means he's brave. He has confidence in what he's doing. Because in the exchange, brother, when somebody hear bullets going off, what do everybody do?
Everybody ducks and runs for cover.
Right. Well, the one who can dodge them bullets and go up there and shoot back, that's the one who get the kill.
Pretty much.
That's right.
You told me a story when you called me that you said there was a fighter that you worked with who fought Andy Ruiz. What was his name? Joe something?
No. A fighter. I knew that
that you knew.
Joe Hain.
Joe Hain. He fought Andy Ruiz.
Ruiz, and he was a very good fighter. He was in a training camp with us.
Yeah.
And he was sparring with back then Jamil McCline.
Okay.
Big time.
Big
And he was giving him work. I mean, giving him some serious work. But when he fought
Ruiz,
hey, I hadn't seen him too much often. He disappeared for a minute. Brandon Ruiz can fight, man.
Yeah. What's funny is I remember Holyfield told me the story many times when that Andy Ruiz was one of the last guys he sparred.
Yes.
He said that Andy Ruiz, when he sparred Andy Ruiz, that's when he knew he had to stop boxing.
Listen, The boy is like a secret weapon.
Yeah.
He have guns come from somewhere that nobody know where they at. And guess what? That it came out in his greatness. He's very humble too. I like it so much.
Yeah.
Because he's humble. He don't go out and boast about what he's doing.
No,
He just fight. And hey, if he comes be successful, he be like, okay, I'm thank to God, and he thanks God. And he do everything proper, you
The right
know?
way, yeah.
And Joshua was so classy in his defeat.
Absolutely.
I mean, he was like, man, you really did it. I'm happy for you and great success.
This is your moment. You know?
This is your moment. That's right. And whatever went wrong with him, he didn't complain. He didn't say nothing. And like I said, that's what a champion's supposed to do.
Okay. What do you think Joshua goes from here?
Well, Joshua had to go and you know, get himself back in together. You know, I mean, come on now, a big loss on a big stage, coming to a new country, all these things crush you. It's like you've been hit by a car. You know,
Pretty much, yeah.
you wake up the next day, is this real? You've been shot the day before. I mean, all these things happen. But if you're a champion, that's what champion means. You get up off the ground and do your job.
Yeah.
Come back. And the greatness come Ali, great. But then he lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four-time heavyweight champion.
That's right. Exactly. So, hey, if you want to be great, you got to come back.
And he's got a chance to do that now.
That's right. Redeem yourself. Hey, I told you before, when Greg lost, it wasn't the problem that he didn't perform on the level that he was. But guess what? The experience. Joe Louis lost his first big championship fight.
That's true, yeah.
Listen, anytime you want to be great, you got to listen. When you fall and you get up, that's where greatness comes from.
Absolutely.
Huh? That's unconquered. When you get to the point that, hey, some people try to, you can show the people that you really is somebody. Come on, they come back.
So he's actually, even though he lost, he's in a great position.
I mean, I don't know how many fights Lennox Lewis had before he got knocked out by Alvin McCall. How many?
I'm not exactly sure, but I know that he was 29, the same age Joshua is now. He was 29, just
Right.
like Joshua.
It happens. It happens. Anybody can get caught at any given time. Them heavyweights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only unfortunate thing is, I guess, like that now the Wilder fight isn't as big as it was. And Wilder's actually.
No. It will be big enough.
You think so?
If he come back great,
Wins, yeah.
listen, they can say his chin is this and that. When you get in the ring and them punches go to be thrown, listen, your gun kills just like my gun. Huh? Do it?
Yeah, so if he lands, you know.
Yeah, when the bullets hit, listen, they kills the same way.
Nah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You think who do you think will win a rematch between Joshua and Ruiz? If you had to pick, if you're a betting man, who do you think will win that?
I'm riding with Ruiz now. He's smoking.
Really?
I told you.
So
that.
now you know. So you came into the first fight thinking he could be smoking, but now you know he could be smoking.
Listen, he won the fight down there with
Parker.
But he have to win in a man's hometown decisive. You got to be very clear that, hey, you should have put him on his butt too. But guess what? This fight here, nobody could take a round from him. He was fighting from bell to bell. You know.
Even the round where Joshua knocks down Ruiz,
Right,
Ruiz
right.
came back and got 2 knockdowns.
Right,
Doubled
right.
him up from the knockdowns.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was fantastic.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Okay. Like Wilder, I don't know. Did you see Deontay Wilder's comments about Anthony Joshua?
No, I haven't seen.
He was on Twitter and he said that he was never a real champion and his career is full of lies and contradictions, and now we see who is running from who. That's what he said.
Well, no. I mean, Wilder has his opinion, and
Yeah.
that's the only good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, anytime you won an Olympic gold medal,
Yeah.
you somebody. You win a world championship, you somebody. When you win any fight, 1 defense, you won. 2 defense, you won.
Beat Vladimir Klitschko.
Come on, man. Beat Vladimir Klitschko. Beat the reigning world champion. Believe me, that says something. Now, I don't know whether he beat Wilder or not, but guess what? It's still to be seen. Right?
Still a big fight.
Yeah, it's still a big fight. Listen, it's a man against a man, and a country against a country. Believe me, he's gonna come back. Andy Ruiz is a tough cookie to crack, man. Huh?
Yeah.
Listen, that boy got hands. I'm telling you.
No, he does.
You want a paint job? Go to him.
You were the one person I interviewed with when I asked him about this fight. You were saying, look, he's got a great chance to beat, but he's got to be smoking. He's got to be, fantastic. Everyone else kind of just wrote him off.
You know what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
You know, okay. Jacobs fought Canelo.
Yes.
He wasn't smoking. He was just fighting along with the guy.
Mm-hmm.
If you throw punch for punch and you go in a world championship fight, you got to try to be cutting at him. You got to be. Tommy Hearns has a style of fight people love because he was going out there. He's going to take your head off.
Bringing the pain, you know.
Yeah, it's going to cut your head off. I mean, he would thread that needle like all day, every round. Deontay Wilder the same way. I don't think Deontay Wilder got the skills, but guess what? He be still trying every minute, every second of every round. That's what people want to see.
Yeah.
You either cutting for the knockout. You know, you throwing a strong hook. You throwing bad intention. These boys fought. They didn't do no bad intention. They just fight. Hey, I hope I might not hit you. Wait, here they come. Believe me, that ain't a real fight.
No.
This boy here went out there and said, listen, I'm going to be the first Mexican champion. Guess how you become the first Mexican champion?
By winning convincingly.
That's right. You got to take it to him. Guess what? Every round, Joshua, where you at? Joshua had to ask where he was. Huh?
He was right in his face the whole night.
Listen, he said,
Yeah,
where you at, Joshua? I'm here. That was smoking. That's what I asked for. And guess what? He did it.
He delivered.
He delivered. Now listen, I'm putting my money on him.
Okay.
Now guess what? He fights. He's fighting on a magnitude what people want to see.
And now all of a sudden he's a box office attraction.
That's what happened. That's where greatness come from.
That's the beauty of boxing. You can go from zero to hero just like that.
That's right. That's it. Right to riches job.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me. This what boxing is about.
Yeah.
The poor man getting the opportunity to be great.
Yeah.
Fight your way to the top.
Absolutely. Even in the post-fight press conference, he said said to his mom, we're never gonna struggle again.
No, listen. That's why I got in boxing because I wanted to build a home for my mom. Let me tell you something. Anytime you want to do something, you got to have something you're fighting for.
Yeah.
Most guys don't fight for nothing, so they ain't gonna do nothing.
They just go for the motions.
Listen, Buster Douglas became champion because what?
His mom died.
His mom died. He would have never. He need another mama to die to be champion again, huh?
Because the motivation went right when he fought Holyfield the next
No
night.
desire, no desire to do nothing. But for mom, we do a lot of things. A dad, whoever, you got to have your kids. You got to fight for something.
Yeah, your wife.
Yeah. She makes you do something too. Real good.
That's true.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Well, is Andy Ruiz the man at heavyweight now, you think?
He's a what?
Is he the man at heavyweight? Do you think he's the best heavyweight in the world?
Listen, he will prove it. And guess what? I got to tell you, he said it himself. He got to do more to be better. He rose to the occasion, but guess what? He said it. I got to do more to be better. I got to, everybody wants that sculptured body. You don't need that sculptured body.
No,
you need them hands to let go. Huh? I told you. It ain't what kind of gun come out your pocket. It's how many bullets hit you.
Yeah.
Huh?
The quality of the bullets.
Listen, that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, you can shoot a cannon and miss. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I shoot you with a 9mm and I hit you, that's it.
That's right. That's all it takes. It ain't that but that big. But that boy was letting them bullets go.
That he was.
Yeah.
What do you say to like boxing? Because a lot of boxing fans have kind of written Anthony Joshua off. They're saying like that he was overrated, he was overhyped, he was protected. What do you think about that?
I mean, they gonna always, man. Listen, let me tell you something. When you're dealing with the public,
Yeah.
they gonna always say something that out of the world, because guess what? They want to be that person. So what happened? You got your critics. I mean, who? You got to turn your critics into your fans.
Absolutely.
You got to work hard to do that and stay on top. I don't care how great you are. Guess what? You got people hate you for being great.
That's true.
So hey, you got to do one thing: know that you can fight and fight to win. And when every time you win, you got them riding with you. If you lose, everybody's spitting on your name.
Yeah, they question, this guy ain't that good.
That's right.
He wasn't as good as they said he was. It was all just marketing.
That's right. Yeah, but no, he did something great. I was at his fight when he won the title.
What, Anthony Joshua?
No, against Charles Martin when he knocked Charles.
Oh,
Martin.
yeah.
I was at the fight.
Oh, you were in England?
Yeah.
Because Shannon had fought, right?
Yeah. We was all in England at the fight, and he did a spectacular job. He showed up and he showed out, and became world champion.
Yeah.
Guess what? And then he had quite a few defenses. So hey, he did anything. He rich.
He's got just $200 million in his purses alone. That's not including endorsements.
That's what counts. Hey, everybody can complain, but guess what? He's going on rich.
I mean, he lost to Ruiz, and they say he lost, but I mean, he made $25 million. So did he really lose?
Listen. I like to lose like that.
It was funny. My dad was saying, "Well, if I made $25 million, I could be cool in the press conference too if I lost."
Listen. That boy is a class act. Over there when we was with, I was with Shannon. He was the nicest guy to us. I mean, he's really a nice guy.
Yeah.
I mean, just, people speak bad about him. He ain't trying to speak back and complain that, hey, they criticize him. Hey, but that's life. Listen, what they did they speak nice about that man they called Jesus Christ?
No, they spit on him. So
listen, now what do you expect? Huh? Anybody else?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna
one's above criticism.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. They talking about him, bro. Listen.
If you talk about him, none of us are safe.
Listen.
I mean, the man literally turned water into wine. So.
That's right. So you be happy. Just clap your hands. Man, I'm glad he talking about it. Saying something nice or not saying something nice. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully he can rebuild his career because I think Anthony Joshua's been a good ambassador.
No.
Not rebuild it, but like
he's a real phenomenal in the game. He sold out hundreds of thousands of seats in the arena.
He packed out MSG too. I mean, I don't know if it was a sellout, but it was close.
Yeah. But I'm saying people ain't done that, and when you ain't done that, everybody got their critic. They gotta say this, and guess what? You're gonna walk that line, and you can never walk a straight line to people. Like I told you, if you're perfect, now what they gonna say about the perfect man? What they gonna say about you? You're not perfect.
Yeah, they're gonna look for something all the time to criticize.
That's
anyway,
right.
So.
That's right. So he did something, and he did something big. Now it's Ruiz time. Everybody, that clock don't stop ticking.
No.
Because the day it was my day, tomorrow might be somebody else's.
That's true.
But guess what? Greatness come out with all of us.
Yeah.
Now this man became the first Mexican champion. Now let him hold his own. Huh?
Yeah.
If he come back and defeat Joshua, great. If Joshua come back and defeat him, great. Both of them gonna make a lot of money. And guess what? We're gonna be sitting up complaining, broke. It's the way it is.
Most of us, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
That's the beauty of boxing because, like, look at Joshua. Joshua, he's selling out these stadiums, undefeated, knocking everybody out. I'm knocking out some good fighters too, not knocking out bums.
Right.
And then there's always somebody, and in boxing, it's always like there's always somebody just around the corner.
That's right.
Always coming up. That's why you gotta be, your boots gotta be on the ground, and you have to leave your ego at the door and be on your best.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Any final thoughts about this fight or whatever you got going on, Jesse?
No, basically, man, just the same old routine. You try to get another notch in our belt to move forward. And
you and Cuevas.
Huh?
You and Cuevas, right?
Yeah, Cuevas gonna be coming back July 12th.
Okay.
And we're just working to do the same thing. He'd be fighting another opponent and trying to move up the notch, keep notching up.
All right.
But all the fighters, Greg probably gonna be coming back, and we got a lot of things in the making. So it's all come down to one thing: time to take care of all that.
That's right. Brick by brick, you just take care of everything.
That's right. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Jesse Robinson, thank you as always talking to True School Sports. It's been a pleasure. Always a pleasure, really. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boom, it's your boy Big Baby Illustrator Brooklyn. You're watching True School Sports. Tune in next Sunday.